Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about old men falling down, I guess, because a whole bunch of people have asked questions about it. And it seems like a topic, even though I don't really understand why people care. But we'll go over it. Here's one of the messages. Why aren't you talking about that old man falling and then bumping his head? Figure you'd have lots to say about that. Don't you think somebody in his state should be removed? I mean, I don't know. He fell, bumped his head, hurt his ribs, concussion. A few days in the hospital under observation. He was out for almost 6 weeks. But, I mean, he's back now. He seemed to do fine getting the debt ceiling bill through over in the Senate. I mean, I don't like the guy, but I don't think that McConnell needs to be removed. I mean, not for falling. I mean, I can think of a whole bunch of reasons I would like to see voters decide that he shouldn't be in office. But, I mean, I think a bump to the noggin might be like the least of the concerns about him. I mean, that is who you're talking about, right? The person who fell and actually hurt themselves to the point where they couldn't do their job for more than a month. That's got to be the person that you're talking about needing to be removed, because it seems really unlikely that shortly after that happened that you would believe that somebody who tripped over a sandbag or bumped their head getting out of a helicopter needs to be removed. I mean, I've tripped over sandbags. I've bumped my head getting out of a helicopter. I mean, I've bumped my head getting out of the Jeep. It almost seems like this is just kind of something that right-wing outlets would be running with to fill some time and maybe distract from other things that are going on with their candidates. I mean, that's how it seems to me. It doesn't seem like it would be like a high national priority. I mean, what happens if one of them stubs their toe? Unless it actually impacts their duties, I don't think it matters. And to be honest, even if it impacts their duties, as long as it's short term, like any other person, I don't think it should be a matter of national conversation. And if you didn't know, the Senate Minority Leader was out for over a month because he fell and bumped his head, that probably says a whole lot about the news you consume, if they didn't make a big deal out of that. But they made a big deal about it with Biden. It's probably a garbage outlet, just saying. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.